welcome back to Diablo does Krastorio 2. My name is Diablo, and today, oops, transition, thank you. Today, we are going to finish, hopefully, the other colors and placing them somewhere around here to make it all make sense and keep it going, keeping, you know, the science creation going. Of course, we still need to figure out what the bus itself is going to look like. We'll get to that, but we were last we left off, we had done two colors completely done. The last one, the pink one, we placed front and center, and we also added the blue one. And it turned out that lots of the stuff that we used for the pink one, we could also use for the blue one. So we could cut off a large portion of that factory to, in fact, combine forces, so to speak. Now, then we went to yellow, and we didn't actually get it done. So we still need to figure this one out. Now, there is some overlap here. Mainly the blue one is the only one, I think. Yeah, because we already cut it down because there was something in here. Hold on, let me just think about this for a moment. Did I forget something? I think I forgot something. Because we had lithium in here. We are going to steal lithium from here because, well, you can see we've got like... no, not lithium, sorry. Low density structures from here. We've got 1 billion of them. Or was it lithium? No, that's batteries. That's that one. Wait. Brain. Come on. Work with me here. This is lithium. Yes. Oh, right. Because lithium was for that one. Never mind. Anyway, there were low density structures in here. We cut that off. Or cut that out, I should say. Rearranged all of this to make sure that this actually works. See, the low density structures are here. Mr. Andrew says, I'm tired and shagged out, to quote Monty Python. Very good quote. One message was deleted. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Abiscalty. Are you baiting a ban? What? I think that was in reference to the message that got deleted that I didn't even see, so thank you. Okay. Did I set up an entry point for that low density structure, or did I not? I might not have. Okay. But at the same time, that is quite easily fixed, because this is where the fuel comes in. We go up here, and all I have to do is do that. Yeah, wait, we don't even have to go outside. Wait, where are we exiting exactly? We're not exiting exactly? Okay. Well, let's do that first so we don't mess that up. Oop. Well, we already did, but there we go. That's our exit. So how do we get to this one? Well, I'm still thinking about going here. Honestly, if I do that and go there, change this to low density structures, and we go all the way through here. All I have to do, I might as well keep that the same, is go here. Like I said, keep it the same, and there you go. That's low density structures combining with the fuel going in from the top, blue chips and blank cards going in from the bottom, and all is good. And all is good. Alright, cool. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is the placement of this. Now, obviously, the inputs for this, given the fact they are this far away, will have to go around the outside here, I think. I could perhaps go through the middle here, but that's going to interfere way too much with the corner that we have here. I could move. I was thinking maybe I move this to the right, left. That's what I said. Maybe move this to the left. Have these go straight on up. But I really don't want to mess with this too much. So Here's what I'm going to do. These ones will travel this way and that way. Of course, we do not need to... Oops. We do not necessarily need to have them be this far apart over here. So what we can do is have them all next to each other. Nice and neat. There we go. Up until we do split them off from each other. Which is fine. We've done that before. We have precedent. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's place these down. That looks okay. Obviously, this entry point's not going to be here, so this needs to be eventually cut off, and I might as well just do that right now. Now, there is a question of when are we going to... Because we're obviously only putting in one input of glass and silicon here and then splitting it out. Am I going to do that all the way at the beginning here, or am I going to do that all the way at the end here? And just have a second lane here. I do like the fact that these are all next to each other. So I am thinking about doing that at the start. You know what? Yes, I am... Oh, hold on. Maybe we do need a second line. This seems very thin. What is my production of spink right now? Ooh, it's still higher than what I need it to be, but it's not at 1.2 anymore. Remember, we need about 850, and I see 840s happening and 900, so I'm going to call that an average of 875. It's not entirely right, but whatever. Yeah. That is not going to cut it. That is not going to cut it. So I will, in fact, have two inputs for this. Yeah. And then we don't need that one. Because a full input for this... Ooh, actually, is a full input even enough? Because I did have two inputs, remember? I just went and sent one through to the right. But is one full input going to be enough? Or are we actually going to split this one off? Because this one's definitely not moving fast. And just pushing in the excess into this so this can start to fill up. We should... If I speed this up for a little bit, already see... Oh, never mind. Look at that. We're already instantly jumped back up to 1.1.2, which is more than enough for me. Is this like going up or not? It is going nearly full bore, but it's not quite going going up in numbers, which is fine. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Yeah, no, that's just fine. 2 lines is fine. We can always decide to have this feed into that if we so desired, but I don't think we do. Or we need to, is what I was trying to say. Now, for the other one, clearly this is more than enough, and still I'd like to see them next to each other, so I am going to do that at the beginning of this. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to place this all the way down here. Something. That way. Now the only thing that's going to... Oops. That way. The only thing that's going to change is that this now needs to be there, and that needs to be there. Nice and clean, all next to each other. I like that. Let's pull this up. It's 1, 2... No, that's perfect. There we go. Oop, there we go. Oh, now I need to do that. Oh, poop. Clean that up. That's fine. Alright, once those arrive, all nice and neat and neat-like. You can see this is only half, but that's going to solve itself because those belts are hardly used. May I suggest not pooping all over your map? Yes, you may, sir. Yes, you may. And I shall try to refrain from that. See, this is already filling up. That's fine. That's going to be fine. This looks okay. I like it. I like it. What do we need here? What do we need here? We need iron. We need sand. Sand, more sand, even more sand. That one we may... Ooh, okay. Some copper, some more iron, some plastics, which isn't... Okay. And some copper. Yeah. Can we... See, I'm wondering if this is going slow enough to steal for this one. So that we don't have to, you know, use that again. What happens if I do this? Both of them go the same speed. Does that mean this gets fuller? Or how does that work? It's odd, isn't it? Yeah. See there, yeah. Never mind. I was hoping to do something and I'm not going to do it. Let's cut this away from this because this is definitely not going to stay there. If this is going anywhere, it's obviously going on this side of the map. But that leaves room for something over here. Now, I'm just gonna give the rail a wide berth. I would want to go as high as I can, so I'll go there. What else can I stick there that kinda is the same thing? Well, we've got the fuel here as well, which means we've got the sand here as well, and most of the same things that we had before. It's almost like this is a copy. Wait, it is a copy. These low-density structures, again, look at how many we have and how hardly they are hardly they are moving. Now this one, I will admit, this one is moving like a train wreck. Like too fast is what I'm trying to say. But it's also feeding two of them. The rest is just feeding on one-to-one. I'm willing to bet that we can get away with stealing even more off of this. And I might just put an 8-belt balancer here to get that done. Going 4 this way, 4 that way. Just to feed 1 in there. I mean, we only need 2. Okay, hold on. Let us grab this entire thing. Copy it. Oop, let's not go to Lab Giant. And let's work down here. Let's imagine we do not, in fact, need our low-density structures. Boom, it's gone. We have a nice blue one, so we're going to ignore that because it's nice and we want to keep that nice. We have the level 1 speed beacons. We're not going to change anything about that. And we have our rocket control units here. Alright, and of course our satellite maker. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. The only thing I maybe be able to change here is the blank tech card, but honestly, I don't think I want to, because it's nice and tucked in, and I like it. So the only thing that we really can take away is the low-density structures here, which that's fine. I mean, they're a single line in. Are they going to combine somewhere? No, not really. So we can get those through anywhere we want to. I'm going to leave that where it is, but I am, however, going to cut the rest off and make it smush a little bit closer together. That way. Wait, are they not? Wait. No, this is correct, I think. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, that makes it a little bit more small. Wow. That's a tall order. What else are you going to make him do in this? I'm not asking. I'm not going to ask. Now, obviously, these are being fed from the same side, which sucks. So I would want to flip this over. Unfortunately, of course, that means that we have to flip over fluids, a lot of them, which is kind of sucky, but having a center input here, That might be nice, though. That might be nice, though. It makes our lives easier. However, what I could also do by flipping it over is putting it on the outside here, which also kind of makes our lives easier because we get a lot more room to work. And the other two colors we have are these two tiny machines right here, which we can basically stick anywhere and not have an issue. So I think I might want to do that. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to cut this, rotate, and oops, and flip. Like that. We place this down and we gotta fix everything because yes, everything is now broken because this used to be green and white and now it's red. So this connection, stop having the hiccups please. That's what I mean. Okay. And red used to connect here. No, why is this here? I understand that one for red. I do not understand that one though. Huh. Oh, right. And I messed up these two, of course. No, actually, I didn't. Wait, I didn't. I didn't? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hold on. First things first, why is this pointing outward? Nobody knows. Let's go and put that there. Let's put that a little bit further away. And now everything's fixed there. Okay. However, we still have a green-white problem. I honestly don't know why this is here, so I'm going to take it away. Wait, if I follow that line, would that change? No, because this is still red, and it's still supposed to connect. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, it's fine. Obviously, red can no longer connect to that one. Yes, so we break that, and we take that. We have to figure out a way to get to the outside here. Can I, oops, can I get this to, no, that's not going to work. Can I get this to... Yeah, that works perfectly. Okay. So red's solved, right? We've got that in the bag. I know. There's not supposed to be any other color in here. What are you talking about? Right. Why? Oh, somewhere. Why can I not delete... This is not supposed to go here either. Wait, what's going on here? Did I... That's the water going in. That's fine. Why is there 2 times? Whoa, I see. Yeah, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, lots of things got messed up, but I do need to turn this thing around. So, you know what? No time to complain, just to change. Alright, so we've got water on the right side, on the right, correct side, I should say, and then we've got this pushing through. That's green, which used to be white, and that's white, which used to be green. I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal, because this touches there. Goes into... there's your difference. There's your difference. Okay. So this used to be green, and that used to be white. Okay, so we're pushing in... Okay. The white is the extra, so to speak. Okay. That should be fine. Does it matter that... Is this not... What is this touching? I need to make sure that what I'm doing here is correct. Yeah, this is touching green. Does it matter that it touches green and that we burn off green? With the exception, of course, of this pump not being correct, but... I mean, we need... okay. I think I know what's going on. These are not made in the same amount, are they? No, green is less than white. Okay, well, in that case, the solution is quite easy. It's a little bit sucky, although it kind of sucks, yeah. It's easily fixable, but... Alright, fine. Which one are you again? You're white. So I would like for you... You are the... The more we need to... Yeah, white needs to go here. Okay. That means that we need to go like so. I hate everything. And green needs to go further out. Yes. White needs to go there. White needs to go there. Green needs to go further out. That's the first one. That one goes that way. Perfect. I want to place this down. So that's white going this way. That's fine. 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 Yeah. That's green. That needs to go this way. Yeah. Alright. I don't know why I don't have that button to clear out the pipes. Is that because I'm in... Wait, if I go like this, do I have it? No. It's probably because I'm in map editor mode. Yes? No? Maybe? Or is it because it didn't have power just yet? So if I power this for half a sec, can I do it then? Hello, still preparing production. Yes, sir, still preparing production. Still trying to, oh, well, now it works. Okay, never mind. Still trying to get the design right? We want to do this correct. We can't just half-ass it, as they say. Or at least I don't want to half-ass it. There we go. Okay, so the green and the white have changed places, which is fine, which means they end up in the same spot, which makes this corner a lot easier to work with. Otherwise, I would have had to change these around, which would have been a pain in the ass, and I didn't want to do that. So we've changed the white and the green around, which means white now needs to go here, and green needs to go there and there. And then you need to be there, and you need to be there. And then you don't need to be anywhere. There we go. So green is the lower one, goes into, oops, goes into this one, pushes through, goes into, whoops, that one. White goes through here, goes into the tank, gets pumped out directly into these white inputs. But if we have too much, then we can burn them off. I don't think we need two, to be honest, but whatever. Half acid? What's a half acid? I don't know. It's a half make... I don't know. I was trying to think of something and I couldn't. Water everywhere is still good? Yeah. What is this green doing on the outside? Yeah, what is this green doing on the outside? I made provisions for both sides. That makes no sense. Green goes... Whoops. Green goes this way and gets connected here. Why would I do that anywhere else? Green goes here, gets connected. Green goes here and gets nothing. You loser. There we go. Green goes here and gets connected, and that's it. I have no idea where this red is going. I honestly do not. I'm going to take it away because it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Red goes through here, comes from the back here, all goes down the middle. I could move this out here. This should work now too, by the way. Why the hell not? It's so unfair. Oh, because we're still... Yeah, okay, no right. Okay. We've got two of these. Okay. That used to be red, now it... wait, that used to be green and white, and now it's red. Well, now it's supposed to be red. It's also interesting because why the hell is this going to nothing right now? That makes no sense whatsoever. I think I just forgot that one. Whatever. Whatever. This connection cannot happen. This connection can now... Oops. This connection can now happen. Because this goes to red. We go down here. Whoops. Down here. Into red there. And into red there. Perfect. The other one is Also perfect. Okay, red down here. Yes, outside. Perfect. So how do we get green and white? We don't need you. Ah, well, that opens up possibilities, isn't it? We can do that one there. And then we can do that one with a little bit of a there. That should be more than enough. 2 machines feeding into this. I'm okay with that. Okay, that is fixed. That has fixed this issue with the fuel. We've got the fix with all of the generation being done here. Do we have anything else that needs fixing right now? Because we flipped all of this around, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for the normal belts, because it's never been a problem for the normal belts, so I don't think that's going to be a problem now. Of course, we're going to test it first. I'm not going to leave that to chance, but I think this should be okay. Here's a question. We definitely need the low density, the blank tech cards. And there is no way I'm gonna go through the middle here, is there? Well, I mean, see, I can do that. I definitely can do that. Is this one on its side as well? It is. It's a little unfortunate because these are upright. I'm not going to change that. I'm just stating fact. But it also means I want to go out the top of this instead of out this side. Meaning I want to have these go through here. And I think I can do that by exiting this way and not going through the outside here. I think that's better. It also means we don't need to... What are you doing? Ah, right. We don't need to have this here. And we can just exit that way and that way. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, which way that's going to point, I'm not entirely sure. We're going to go this way. That's fine for now. Let us make sure this actually functions. So put in all the resources and we'll see if this does what I think or what I say it does. There we go. I am unsure why we have 2 of them here, because I don't see a second input here. Maybe I thought just in... Oh, I do see a second input here. Never mind. I'm going to change that a little bit because I want to... Yeah. I want to make sure that I know that later on as well. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. So we actually know there's 2 coming in. Yes. This one's last. That's perfect. This one's already fixed. This is mirrored from each other. That goes in there. And then we get a buttload of sand and some iron to boot. Might as well move this to the outside now. There we go. Now all I gotta do is power the thing up, and it should all be powered all at once. It is. And it should get my end product out. Well, eventually anyway. At a reasonable pace. Right, how are we doing for fuel? Fuel's coming out. Perfect. So that means the machines are working. All the pipes are connected correctly. This is instantly at over 1,000, which, well, just means we are burning off a lot. But still we have... Oh my god, we've got so much. Maybe 1 is enough. Why did I think to build 2? I don't know. Let's just say everything's working fine here. This is making that. This is making... those 2 to go into that, which is perfect, which then goes there, which makes that good. Ah, now we see the trouble. Okay. Okay. Good to test. Good to test. I don't want to change a single thing except going like that. And then we change this one as well. That's fine by me. That's fine. Fuel is already piling up. What are we missing here? Ah, yes. Our infinite supply of... I need to have blocks first. An infinite supply of low-density structures, which we technically have, so I'm going to fake them for now. The rest should hold up. Have I got any other splitters that are now pointing in the wrong direction. Ah, yes, that's why this emptied last. I need to do this. Oh, well, that one wasn't really necessary. Anyway, yes, I do want... No, I can't do that. Never mind. We're going to ignore that. This I just fixed. Do I have any splitters in here that aren't working right now? I do. I most certainly do. Alright, we go to that side, and we make sure they are all going to that side. Perfect. Those splitters are fine. These splitters are fine. There is no splitter in here, and it's already spitting out stuff. This is all fluids, and these splitters are fine too. We're not doing anything weird with them, so we should see an end product at some point. All right. That is... Oh. I kind of forgot one little step here. Look, it's exactly as I wanted it. But I don't have a splitter. We know a bit about the drink. Yes, and yes. Right, so the only other ingredient is indeed the rocket. We should see pluses happening. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's actually really good. That's really good. All right, cool. Once that's perfect, we should see a good number of... what is this? Black and white? Yeah, black and white. Living together, side by side. Oh, anyway. There it goes. Yeah, and instantly to 1.2, as you can see, is overlapping the blue one, so that's fine. Now, obviously, what I want to do is speed up time a little bit and see if that actually empties out beforehand or not. This is empty. This is going full. That's perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Okay. I'm truly happy with that. This is never going to empty out again. Damn, that rocket is loud. It's ridiculous. Okay. That rocket is ridiculously loud. By the way, it also... Holy schmeck. It's a lot of rockets I'm sending out. It also means that our satellite machine is working correctly. Otherwise, they wouldn't be flying off, would they? A little worried about the fact... Oh, never mind. Never mind. It is actually going up. I was wondering if this was going to be able to keep up, but it definitely is. How hard is this going to go down? Wait, only about 170 to 200... Whoa. Interesting. It does eat it up all the way. Interesting. So it does empty out. But then at the same time, it instantly stops as it does. So we're always going to have enough. It doesn't even empty out all the way to the thing. Yeah. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. So if we take this, unpower, depower it, whatever. Take the power away. Take this. We stick it all the way up top. Now, obviously, at some point, I want to... Zoom out a little bit, please. Want to line that up with that, so I might as well do that. I'm going to keep a little bit of distance away from the... I think that much. I'm going to place this down. We might change that. Is this like... Yeah, that's exactly 3. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Wow, we have this one. Yes, I need to think about this one. Oh, we can go between here. That's easy. Yeah, never mind. That's gonna be fine. Oh, can we even go just straight into the machine from this side? I do want to have my buffers, and I like them being next to each other, so I'm going to keep those there. Take this away so we don't forget that we need to do that still. And they will come from somewhere over here, and we'll figure it out. That's fine. Now, that is 2 long machines. Now, we still have 2 very short machines. Very tiny machines that we need to still need to stick in here. Wait, I want to check something out. Can I stick this... Yeah, if I go out... If I stick this like so, and have the other one in lengthwise as well, do I have enough room below them to do the 2 tiny ones? Would that look better? I think it would, though. I think it would. So I'm going to undo that one. I am, in fact, going to place this here. Now, obviously, that has to point up, the exit belt there. Whoa. Brain. Wait, stop. I was thinking I can combine output belts, but that's not entirely true, because if I'm to place the tiny machines beneath this, how are they going to exit? And we are very close to train tracks this way. Do I mind that? Well, not really, if I can get away with... So if I can combine these here, the exit lines there, that would be very nice. I will not tell a lie. That would be very, very nice. So let's just imagine this here, okay? Let's just imagine it. We got plenty of room on this side. I'm not too worried about it. Yes, we are a little bit high. We can't do anything about that because we've got this buffer here, which is not going to be lowered. It is what it is. I can't do anything about that, and I don't want to right now anyway. So obviously I do that, and I wouldn't have that one. That's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. How tiny are these? Well, they're not that tiny. They're not that tiny. No. I mean, not really. Input-wise, there is fine. Let's say I do that. Then we've got 2, 5, 7, 8... up to here, right? So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's those ones. And we get 6, 7, 8 to go into there. That is going to be tight. And we get a 9, 10, 11, 12, which means we are already here. And we haven't even touched any of these. Now, these inputs... Let me just check something. Yeah, I got lots of room. I got lots of room. I just don't have room here. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm thinking place these here. Place this here. Think about our outputs. Obviously, flip this about because I would want to have the exit be on top. I'm not gonna... Can I flip this right now? Quantum computer. I don't care about the quantum computer. Flip your nasty ass. Alright, let's just imagine this is correct. I don't know what was next to it, so we need to keep that in mind. Let's say this is here, and then let's say... I'm just going to copy it, not move it. Let's say... Oh, hell no. That's never going to work. Nope. Damn it! That would have been nice. That would have been so nice. I can make this work, right? Not that big of a deal. I can make this work. Yeah, I'm very convinced I can make this work. I'm also very convinced I cannot make this work. If I want to have this long boy in here, preferably next to that one, like these ones, which is not going to happen because of these belts right here, we cannot smush this in far enough. And we need to get batteries from somewhere. Why are these stuck and this one's not? Isn't that odd? This one is. It's very odd. I'm unsure what's happening, but is there anything going on here? I mean, we are splitting that out both sides, so it should be equal on both sides. So why is this doing less than that? It's very strange. You know what? It's working, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Where would the batteries come from? If I were to do this, the batteries would have to come from, well, somewhere in here. Gear wheels come from inside, blank tech cards, and engines. Now, engines I'm imagining coming from here, yes. Which this is used to do that. Why is this here? Because that's our... Oh, I see how this works. Okay, we've got one over there and one over there, and apparently that's enough to feed into that line there, to feed those two. Blank tech cards are over here, which is fine. Can I smush this together? I don't... Well, I need to fix this, because obviously this is terrible. This is a half-baked machine. And I need to get these stupid power poles out, if I can. Clearly a half-baked machine. So, if it's so half-baked, we can move it downward. Depending on getting our batteries in. It's the only thing that's holding us up right now, is these batteries. Right? Right? Engines, batteries, gear wheels we have, and blank tech cards coming in from that side. But how are we combining? Okay, that's interesting. We get two from the top. What are we combining here? Ah, the engines and the batteries go in as a singular unit. And we get the gear wheels to come in from that side. And why is this side loading? What was the purpose of sideloading this? I honestly don't see it. Maybe I used to sideload this directly into that? I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess. We can have this not be there. I suppose I can exit here, go all the way out here, exit there, and then just combine the two into one? It does save me a little bit of space here, which I am not opposed to. Most assuredly not. These are all moving at quite a pace, aren't they? Yeah, we're not stealing anything from that. Batteries. We have batteries, right? Somewhere over here? Yeah, we got lots of Okay. That is nice. Yeah, we've got, like, oodles and oodles of batteries left over. That would mean moving this up, which would mean this being a little bit more difficult, but a little bit more difficult is not unsolvable. Okay. Yeah, we have to go out the top. That's fine. We'll go this way, and we'll figure it out later. I'll swish this in there. Let's slim that off. Let's try and get this smushed in here. It's still not going to work, is it? I mean, I knew this wasn't going to work. I honestly already knew that. But it was nice imagining it for a half a second. But I'm also not going to make this work, am I? Because I cannot feed that. That kind of stinks. I don't like that. Thank you, Mr. Abscotty. Aha, better timing, slightly, today, says Mr. Ash. How have you been, Mr. Diablo? And how's the factory? Well, I am doing fine today. Yeah, let's leave it at that. I'm doing absolutely fine today. The factory, however, is not cooperating. And it stinks. I mean, it's a factory. Of course it would stink. But that's not what I meant. The not cooperating also stinks. I could... I mean, we've got like 1 billion room here. Why not just move everything down? Why do I need to be this high up? Because I want to line up the beacons at the top. Not necessarily this close to the rail. We can move it down. That's fine. But... although, how many entry points do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 just for that machine, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 31 for this machine. I'm not even going to count the big one just yet. 2, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, skipping the 1, 22, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29 on this side, just for that one. So that is, let's call that 30 anyway, and let's call that 60 total, right? 31 on one side, 29 on the other, yeah. Then we've got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 over here. 12 even over here. Hold on, hold on. 13. So that's 73. 73 inputs. And then we've got... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a lot. Let's just figure out how many that is by going like this. 39 on that side. And we have... how many undergrounds here? 32. So that's 73 plus 64. 62, sorry. No, 39. 39 and 30. That's 73. So 73 and 73 is 100 and... let's call that an even 150, okay? It's not 150, but let's call it 150. I have a problem. Because from here, the center part, to this roundabout, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is 159. That means our bus is not going to be big enough. Or we don't have room enough. So we can't even move anything down. Let's just make sure that we know what we're talking about here. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Because that's 300 already. I don't know why. Oh, yes. No. Yes. Okay, perfect. Whew. It is 159 or 53 or whatever. 153 rail bits, which is 2 of these. So yeah, nearly 300 of those. Perfect. That really is nice, because that means we've got plenty of room to move stuff down. Now, obviously, I don't want to go lower than this this roundabout, so anything below this is just not going to get used. So let's just ignore the first, because this is still part of the roundabout, technically, as it is part of the blueprint. So the first line we can cross here is this one. So let's just do that. Oops, that's fine. Alright. So that's the first line of the bus, of the giant bus that we can have. Now, I said let's round it up to 150. So let's do that. I know it's 146 or something, but again, I want to round up to 150 for a reason, because that gives me an estimate as to how far I can go down. That is how far I can go down before I run into trouble with getting my belts in. Now, they are going to come from two sides, so that gives us half as much room still. But that's beside the point. I don't want to risk that. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Is it one of those things are average fine, or one of those everything is on fire and life is pain fine? Honestly, Mr. Ash, it is somewhere in between. But that is not the vibe that we need today, so I'm not going to talk about it. Let's have a look. I would cut... Oh, let me think about this. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. Damn it. Because there's a few cuts I can make here. There's a few cuts I can make here to make life easier. So Ashes, today's the first day of this week I came home at a normal hour. Silly people in California with their silly negative 8-hour time zone making me have late meetings. Well, you don't have to have late meetings. I mean, you also don't have to have a job. But it's up to you, man. They're not forcing you to work. Not really. Alright. What I think I'll do... First things first. First things first. I have no idea... No, I'm just going to... yeah, I'm just going to delete. Did I change anything about this? Did I flip it over? Well, it's easy to check. And even easier to fix later on. So I'm not going to bother. I'm going to delete this. I like the fact that this is here. This is going to stay. Maybe not that high. Sorry. Maybe not that high, but it is going to stay. I changed a little bit about this, but that was minor league. So I'm also going to delete this because I can do that again. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to blueprint some stuff here. We are going to blueprint some stuff here. Let's say we blueprint from this point. And we blueprint from above that point. Whoops. And we take... do we take you with us? No, we do not. Actually, you know what? Yeah, well, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take this with us. Like so. I need an infinity box. Set to infinity. And throw some stuff away. I need room to work, breathe, and think. Yeah, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. That's fine. Yeah, alright, that's fine. This is the top half. Okay. Top middle. Alright. Then we get the other one, the lower half. Low, middle. And that's just for Spink. No, it's not just for Spink. It's for Spink and blue again. So we're going to color it the same. I know, they look the same, but they're instantly, easily identifiable. Okay. If I pull that apart, and I pull that apart... I'm okay with the occasional late meetings, says Mr. Ash. To be honest, it just lined up badly this week with every day. That sometimes happens, and I was obviously not being serious about quitting your job over a late meeting. At least I hope that was obvious. If I pull this lower half down, I get more room for that machine there. If I have more room for that machine there, I can pull this little bit down with the rest of the machine. Get these belts going up to be a little bit longer, giving me room to add the side load here. Then we can exit this way to the left and do a combined exit there as well. The only thing I will then have to do is figure out how to combine that and that side. But that's, I think, a minor issue. Yeah, I don't actually see that as a problem. Let's see how the color's doing. Yeah, the color's doing fine. Okay. So the only thing we're doing basically is elongating our belts a little bit. And that shouldn't change anything. I don't think so. We're just optimally making use of our room, of our space. That can't be a bad thing, can it? I don't think it is. It was, and okay, good. And for what it's worth, says Mr. Ash, my manager ordered me to take the hours I had to stay later out of another day, and either come in late or go home early. Friday will be a short day. Yeah, I have the same arrangement on my at my job. If you work late, then you don't have to work at some other point. It's time for time, as they call it, or as we call it. Which is, is it? There's a debate whether you think that's fair or not, because usually our nightly hours or evening hours are billed at a higher rate. So you should earn more. So that means you should, for every hour, you should not get an hour in return, but an hour and a half, for instance. You know what? It is what it is. It's nice that they. It's still nice that they, realize that you're doing something that is outside of the scope of the norm, and allow you to compensate. Time off in lieu? Oh, I didn't know that was called that it was called that in English. So, like I said, we call it time for time. It is fairer than some I heard about, says Mr. Ash, especially from our friends in the States. Oh yeah, where it's unpaid overtime a lot of the time, and then record profits, and people get a donut as a thank you. Yes, yeah, and a thank you card. Yes, yeah. I get time off in lieu for all the time I spent on a call, which is outside of business hours, which, with my rotation, yields about 12 hours a month. That's not bad, actually. That is not bad. But getting back to the business at hand, I have got this blueprinted. I've got this section blueprinted. Do I need to? Yeah, I probably want to blueprint this machine as well, just to be. Am I? Yes, I am. Just to be safe, I'm gonna do that as well. Where is it? Is it this one? I think it is. What is this? Actually, you know what? I don't need this one anymore. Go away. This is this one, and that one is black and white. That one, gold. This is, yeah, I don't know what to call it. Black and white. It's fine. Save that one. Okay, so we got that one. I'm also going to save this one just in case. I don't know why, because it's safe right there, but if I'm saving them all, I might as well save this one as well. And this one was yellow. Yes. All right, cool. That yellow. All right, there we go. Save the blueprint. Perfect. Okay. Now I can get to cutting things off. There is a little bit of an issue with power that's being pushed through that we might have to consider, but we'll see. How do I want to do this? Carefully, I understand. First things first, shall I depower this machine? Is everything depowered now? Yes. Perfect. One power to rule them all. I'll start from here, I think, and just cut off from there. Yeah, that leaves a few of those belts there that we can do manually later on. That's fine. I'll go here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Take it easy. I'm just gonna plonk this down over here. Yes, I am. There we go. Now, first things first. I would like to have enough room for this to be next to that. Again, we don't need to be next to this rail. We can move that down if we have enough room. But I do need... So that means... it means that I need to... Ooh. It means I need to be very careful as to what I cut off. And... Oh, yeah. And from whence I cut things off. So we cut here. I need to be very careful. I'll go right up against this one. And we'll cut off anything below that. There we go. Let's place that there. Now, I did... Yeah, leave something behind. So we'll take that with us, which is that. Okay. We know we want to have this here because that's how we centered it. Again, we can lower it, but we don't want to move it left or right. So I want to be careful about moving this. If I now take this and smush it... I can't smush it all the way, sorry. Smush it there. That's nice and in line. I like that. We can exit the other way. Oops. And have that go in there. That's fine. However, how am I going to smoosh this? Yeah, that's going to have to go all the way down here, hasn't it? I do need to aim that correctly, so something like that. But that means I will need to measure out the incoming belts first. Because that might interfere with that. So yes. Oh, did I cut this? Yes, I need to place this back down. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin everything. Well, it's either 12 hours of extra vacation time or about 300 euros added to my paycheck. If you don't use the Leopard. Yeah, then 12 hours seems like a much better deal, doesn't it? If working all that overtime makes you sick, it becomes time off in lieu. Thank you, Mr. Abiscotti. That was exactly what we needed. Okay. If I also want the tiny one, and I really don't care which one it is, to be here. Hold on. Are they like the same size? I need to know that. Why do I need to know that? Because let's say I do this, yes? And I'll explain myself in a moment. Wait. We were cutting things off earlier. Yeah, like that. And like that. And like that. And like that. Yeah. That matters. Because that means this gets closer together. So it absolutely matters. It also matters that this is no longer going to be here because it's no longer being utilized. Which means we get to do this in the center. I am going to place this thusly to give myself a little leeway. Let's cut this off so I can go like so. That's fine. Sure, that's absolutely okay. We can do the exact same here. In fact, I'd be willing to go as far as to say that we can probably do with one input belt for both of these. But I don't know. We will. If you spend time browsing memes, it's time off in LOL. I hate you guys. Alright. Let's go there. And let's do... nope, a little bit higher. There we go. Oh, it's these ones that are going to be a problem. Oh, wait a minute. Right. Because we don't do this anymore. We can, but then again, why? Well, because we then save a lot of space here, which is nice. Yes, let's do that indeed. So we, oops. So we have to exit that way. We don't have to exit that way. And that means we get to do not this, but we have to do it on this side. Which, no, because we don't. Because we can... Ooh, I don't know if we can combine those two, actually. How many does we need? Oh my god. Oh, 20. No, we cannot combine. We can definitely not combine. It needs to be its own entity going in. It doesn't change that much, to be honest. If we move this one to the outside here and just utilize that one goes there. This one falls away, and we can just use this one. Do I want to have them next to each other? I mean, that does look nicer, does it? Doesn't it? Okay, we'll have them next to each other. So we'll go in with that one, and we'll go out with that one. And then we'll have these ones going in the middle. Like so. Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Fine. I'll outline it on the outside. It's... Nope. This is too far away. This is too close for not to have that... For that not to be lined up. Yeah, sure. I guess I can live with that. I shall have to live with it, shan't I? Now, how do I get the other out? How do I get the other out? Because I obviously can't just do that, because that would be a mitigated disaster. Actually, I can. I can just go like that. Go like that. Oops. And go like that. Or even... What the hell am I doing? I can go like that. I mean, not the prettiest, I realize, and I agree. That doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't. Then again, we don't need it to be fast. We just need it to be there. What did I just do? Oh. If I cut this and place it here, I can do two things. I can do that and something that, which is not the nicest, but it keeps my speed. Or I can take out... Mr. Chilled Voodoo, would you kindly cover your ears for just a moment? I have to wait 10 seconds for the delay. Alright, that should be enough. I could take out some speed and have that be slower, because it's still going to be fast enough to feed this. And then just output that directly up and still have two going in. Cool. Do I want to do that? How does this look from a distance? From a distance. Nope, I've spent my life with courage. Alright, fair enough. At least you're not screaming speed at me right now, so that's already an improvement. You are growing, sir, and I applaud you for it. Yeah, I guess that works. But the speed! Mr. Abiscotti. You had to do it, didn't you? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave this as is. These are the two engines coming out, feeding into that line. This one's coming from another side. I could be persuaded to not have that be combined at all, and just have a singular line of engines going down and then combining the blank tech cards with the batteries coming in from way over here. We'll see how that functions. I think the speed is contagious. I think so too. You dared chat to react. Well, I may have. Okay. We already know that half a speed is more than enough, so we know that we don't need that much. I can kill this now because I don't like it there. I'm going to do this because I need to know that this is now a combined line, which it doesn't need to be, but I need to keep that in mind. So this is now grown quite a considerable amount smaller. It is exactly the same size. Wow. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit taller, but whatever. It is exactly the same size. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. Because that means I can try to aim them at the same horizontal level and make them somewhat look the same-ish. I don't know. I'm just winging it, man. Okay. That means it doesn't really matter which one goes where. This is yellow and white. This is pink. It is... Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Alright, we'll go with this one on that side like we had before. Now, I will need to do it this way, obviously, because I would like to... Oh, can I exit the top? I think I should be able to exit the top. What? I should be able to exit the... What the hell? There we go. I forgot about that one going in. Can I then exit the top? I mean, I can always exit the top. That's not the point. Because I can always do... Oops. That. And have that be there. And then we exit that way. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm definitely doing that. Pip up. Pip up. This is black and yellow. Black and yellow. Is it on the right side? Nope. No, it is. Literally. And that should spit that out to there. And then we need to combine that with the one that's on this side of the factory, which is going to suck, but we're going to figure it out. Okay. How much room do we in fact need? Well, I would like to stay outside of these markers because it just looks better. I'm not going to feed that back in. That's ridiculous. We do not need to be this long. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Where are you going to fit in? Because if I cut all of this, this is not the correct position, but it's going to be something, something, something. Guesstimation there. Mother... Guesstimation... Yeah, it's not entirely correct, but who cares? This should be a little bit closer, so I'm just gonna... I'm not pushing it up to other things right now, because I want to make sure that I have enough room to cut it out again. But we want to be clear up about here. So all of these need to be... pushed in as a side hustle. We get one going in here, two going in there. Let's copy that, paste it in there, go two down. Make sure we make that work, because then we can make that. Well, that's not fair. That work. And then we can make that work. Alright, cool. So that's the first, what, 8? Yes, it is. Which means we now get to do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is our limit. This is what we want to know. Okay. Mr. Tommy Great, hello, sir. Good evening. How are you today? Let's take this... Oh, we cannot take this away. I was going to say let's take this away, but that's BS, because this needs to be aimed at, you know, where this is. Or rather, actually, no. Because this is way higher than that, and that's what we need to... Oh, I need to do it from this side. That's what we need to keep in mind. Nothing else, because if we line this up with that one, this is the lowest we need to... Or the highest we can go, basically, before running into these belts right here. it means that these now, 1, 2, 3, go straight up into there. That's fine. Again, like I said, we've got plenty of room, and I can move the entire thing still a little bit down, like the entire thing, not just this thing. But we'll see about that. We've got a nice exit point here, by the way, for the belts that are for the 2 colors we've got left behind. So that could be an option. I had a brain fart, which I'm not going to do. Oh, God, am I going to do that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. I can't do 3. And I can't do... Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind, I had a brain fart. It's not going to work. Which means we've got... this line here. Which means we need to come up from here, which we can't do, so it needs to be lower. Snoopy. Why can't we do that? Well, I'm going to explain. If I have this here, and again, I'm not purposely not smushing it all the way in like so, which I would do in the end, but I'm not doing right now because I want the ease of taking it away again. We also have these ones coming in now. They can come in through the straight belts that are coming up here, but it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that we need to make sure that we keep in mind. Let's go to 12 because that's just the easiest way to do this. That's the amount of belts coming up extra, which means anything here, which would be this plus 2, only starts here. At the very least. Not saying we have to smush them together. We can say, well, we have these ones that belong to the same factory all next to each other. Then we skip 2. We do these ones, these 12 that belong to those ones. We skip 2 because we got lots of room, right? We don't need to worry about that. There's also the fact that I would like to feed everything from a main bus from the bottom. I don't have to. I can feed it from here if I so desired, because remember, the block next to it is going to be the supplier box. So, yeah. If this is here, though, and remember it needs to be 2 wider, like so, that means this one is going to have to go, these 2 are that one and that one. Let's take a little bit of this away so it's easier to see what's happening. It means that this one is going to be here, if this were the case. And how am I going to get this one into there now if I don't want to move this up? And I kind of don't, because they're all in the same, on the same level, which I like. As you can see, I've done that I've not done that everywhere. I have done that everywhere. These are just the intakes. I've done that everywhere because I like that, right? It makes it easy to find your what goes where. But that also means that these 2 need to move down by 2, or rather this one needs to move down by 2, which means this needs to move down by 2, which makes me very sad. But it's not that big of a deal. We got plenty of room. We got, let's face it, we got plenty. We actually have plenty of room. I don't need to cut more than this, I don't think. So let's line that up. Let's go 1, 2. Place that down. Now cut everything else down to size. There we go. We can fill this up. Now it means the lowest one is here, meaning that the one that we need to go in there is actually... wait. Don't get it confused. Don't get it twisted. I can move down 1. I can move down 1. Because this one is now here, which is nice. But it doesn't have to be. I can move down 1. Is the last block he has to design? Yes. This is, well, sort of. But the other one I'm going to do on the map itself, I think. Or maybe not, actually. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. Swoosh. Swooshy. This is not taking belts, right? No, cool. Swooshy. I'll take everything this time because it makes life easier. Did I not just cut that? What's just happened? Oh, I'm on top of that. Okay. Let's cut that. Let's go back to the one gap, which then allows me to be here. And that to be there. And this to not exist. Because that goes there, that goes there. Go away. That goes there. That goes there. Go away. You go there. You go there. Go away. And that goes there. Perfect. Alright, well, technically there's still a gap here, but that's fine. And I haven't even connected any of these ones yet. Swoosh. Okay, there. Excellent. Okay. Corner schmorner. I'll figure the corner out. The other side, by the way, is going to go this way, of course. Up, out, and in. Yes, and this one, oops, supposed to be there. And that one, hey, supposed to be there. The rest we'll figure out. Again, and we can move this out a little bit. That's fine. I actually kind of like that this lines up with this, sort of lines up with the center of this. Then these ones can go into that. Of course, they will have to, this will have to be in a proper position. That's fine. And we need to remember that there needs to be batteries in here, but we don't need to combine it there. We can, in fact, combine it there. Whoops, there. Yeah. And I think we should do that because batteries are going to come from this side. We can just push that on up into there. That should be fine. Okay. So that means I get to cut this for the FNEI. Where's the exit going to be? Because if the exit is oh, right. If this is oh, never mind. Can I get this to not be here? Yes, I can. Because if I do this, I get to go like this. I don't want this here. That's the whole point. So I need to move this to this side. And yes, I realize that I then need to do that little tricky trick here and move that over there and that over there. But that's a minor issue. Actually, I should have just... Never mind. That goes there. This moves in here. This goes out here. There. Pushes that... Oops. Pushes that way and pushes in that way. Now I get to do this one. Like so. And we don't actually need undergrounds. Perfect. I'm going to move this here. Nope. And that's going to go there. Okay. Where am I going to exit this? Where am I going to exit this? Because my thought is I want to exit it here. Because then we've got one exit there, one exit here, and one exit here. That's fine by me. So let's assume that is there. Is that somewhat centered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, poopsicle sticks. 7. That's the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I'm an idiot. That's 4. There is no center. Cool. That means that we get to decide left or right. Don't really care. So, there. Alright, so that's our third exit for the 6 colors, right? 1, 2, and 3. Okay. How do I get from here to there? I don't have to think that much about this one, Or maybe here. I don't know exactly where it is going to go. The other one, so to speak. Because I've got like oodles and oodles of room in here to smoosh that out, right? That's not that big of a deal. In fact, I was going to say I can move this all the way to the right, but it's already all the way to the right, and I don't want to do that any further that way. Okay. I can't go here. I can go straight and then straight up and yeah, and then where I'm going to go, never mind. I can go straight through here and combine here and then go right. Yeah, it doesn't look right, does it? Where does this line up? It doesn't line up with anything. No holes, no gaps, no nothing. Because we still have to combine that one with that one, of course. Yeah, we still have to combine left and right in a, you know, somewhat aesthetically pleasing fashion. Skibidi. I mean, if I move this back down by 1, we create an extra gap here that we can sneak through and then go cross here, combine there and go up. That is an option. I just don't like that option. I just don't like the option. Where's the other machine? Let's copy this one over. Let's go like that. Fuck, I still have to... Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I have to do that first. Alright, we take this, because I still forgot one teeny tiny problem. I want the exit to be on the top. Sorry about that. I want the exit to be on the top, and I need to know that this functions or not, because we are, you know, flipping things over. So I'm going to power this right now. Everything's already being fed. I just need to know if this works or not. Oh, that's an interesting one. I did not know these ones were not powered. We'll have to figure that one out in a moment. I'm not going to do that right now. Am I getting these ones out? Yes, but why am I not getting them in is the question. Because this one is in the wrong position. There we go. Now we do get them in. Now, how am I not getting batteries in? Because I have left them out of the equation. That's fine. I'm going to go like this for now. That's fine. I would like to have an infinity box, and I would like to have that one. And we'll say, give me batteries, please. There you go. That should do nothing. Whoa, because I was sideloading that one. Okay, that's fine. And I need to clear that out first. Where's my F? There it is. Okay, perfect. There we go. That works. And then I can push it through. Okay, we need to clear that out too. I understand. There we go. Now it can push through properly. Both are working. We are no longer outputting because we flipped. So there we go. That's a lot coming out. So we clean that up a little bit. There we go. Are we at the numbers we expect to be? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That is definitely where we expect to be, especially because these ones don't have power. Now, I could easily just go like that and be done with it. It doesn't look very nice, though. It doesn't look very nice. I'll have to agree, I think. Then again, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It does mean, however, we get to go up here. It does mean we get to do that. Now, let's take this machine and smush it right up against this, because this is where it's going to live. Exit-wise, I honestly don't know what to do yet. Let's kill the machine. Do we have a power connection? We do not. Oh, speaking of power. I don't like these power poles. That's fine. If I go here, let's say I go here. Can I go here? I can. So we power everything. But are we fast enough? That's a good question. Let's try and answer it. I would like to take out all the medium power poles. Thank you. So much nicer. We obviously want to do that here and here as well. If we now power this machine, are we going to be fast enough to get to that 1 point? Well, again, we need 850. So if we get to 1,000 now instead of 1.1 or 1.2, I'm extremely okay with that. Yeah, we get to 1,000. I am definitely okay with that. Are they producing less than all the other colors? Yes, they are. Do I care, honestly? No, because this just looks better. This just looks better. Yeah, they're a little bit slower, and obviously the engines are now an issue, but not one I care to do anything about. Like I said, I need 800 and... Stop it. I need 800 and what? Oof, never mind. I need 850 per minute, and I'm getting 1,000. So, there you go. I'm happy. This is absolutely satisfactory. It's still more than what I need to feed all those labs. So let's leave it at that, and let's not talk about it anymore. However, we do need to know that the entry points are correctly placed and fed. I am leaving these undergrounds here rather than pushing lines in. Although, I do like lines, though. No, you know what? Yeah, poop. I can't do that. It's just not in me. I don't have to have the undergrounds. I don't want the undergrounds. So I am going to do this. I am going to leave these as undergrounds because eventually they'll have to be undergrounds anyway, so I might as well just do that right away. But these middle ones do not need to be underground, so I don't want to do that. I want to see my lines going in. Okay. Now we've got a problem. No, we don't, because this is all going to get cut away anyway. All right, cool. There. Be careful. Oh, they weren't even in the right spot anyway. Alright, cool. Alright, this needs to go all the way down here. Oh, well, we got plenty of room anyway, so... Wait, this was... Oh, this still needs to move up. I'm not even... Hold on. Let's do this last. Let's place this back. Okay. Now that we've got that side sorted, we need to get this side sorted. I would like to know something. So I'm going to cut this, kill my FPS, because why not? And I'm going to line this up as it used to be. Can I get... I think I can. Because we've created so much extra space now. Yeah, I think I can just place this down now. It's going to take a while. There we go. Everything's lining up. This is lining up. Perfect. Now... That, I think, means that I can just smush this in here. Oh, I want to keep it at the same level. If I can do that, that would make my dreams come true. I can... You know what? I'll keep one little gap right there. 8. Yeah, I got more than enough room to do that. Perfect. Okay, let's cut this corner so we can smush it up here. Now all I gotta do is do that and go, of course I did, and go wee, blip, done. Oh, and wee as well. Okay, of course we still have the batteries that we need to cross over and to push into here. I know, I'll figure it out. I've got a path already laid out here. If I don't get in trouble with the need for the low density structures that also need to go that way. Then again, we also have this path that we can utilize, so we're going to be fine. We're going to be absolutely fine. Right. We don't need low density structures on this side, right? Let me just check real quick. No. Of course not. No, perfect. We don't need to worry about that at all. It's only here. What? It is only here. He lied. Here that we need. What did I do? Yes, low density structures. Right. I kind of messed that up. I thought the low density structures were going to go in here together with the batteries, but they need to go up there. And how did I design this to feed in the low density structures? Right, through this line right here, which I already set up. I am a god. Okay. The only thing that's changed then is this line does not need to go all the way around here, and we have one less going all the way down. Because we can steal one from here and then just push it up through here-ish? Maybe not. Okay. Fine. I'll find a way to make it work. I'll find a way to make it work. Can I go through here? Yeah, but then I'm going to put this one in jeopardy. I don't want to do that. I suppose I could go there. I can't go all the way, can I? That's a little bit unfortunate. I do want to go that way, though. So what if I go halfway? That works. No one will even see it. Perfect. Oops, that's going the wrong way. That one is not going to be there. Which means that this needs to move up one to the right. And then you get to... You know what? What am I doing? And then you get to disappear. Go away. Okay. Problem solved. Excellent. Here's a question. I think I want to move this up. I think I want to move this up to here. So I can have... So I can... See, the point is, I want to not cross lines again. So I want to do this so that I can have another one go like that with low density structures, right? No crossing. I like no crossing. Can we move this down? We cannot move this down because of this one. If I were to not have that one, then it would look different from the rest, and I hate letting it look different from the rest, so I'm thinking I'll just go like that. Yeah. Because this one's still getting from 2 sources anyway, and this is just stealing half of that source, and we already know that we have way more than enough. Yeah, this is working out fine. I'm going to leave that where it is. Oops, I'm not going to leave this, however, where it is. We are going to stick that there. Yes, I still need batteries to go up as well. Which means crossing lines anyway, I know. So, how to solve that problem then? Well, we still have this room. We still have this room. And this one can go into here. And rather than stopping here, I'd probably want to go all the way. That is, yeah, that's no contest, right? Then this one goes here, and now all we gotta do is figure out... Fine, that can move down. That's not a problem. All we gotta do is figure out how to... Oh, we're always crossing lines. Poop. That kind of sucks. If I can get... No, because I have to cross here or here. Yeah, there's no if, ands, or buts about it. Well, that makes it easy, actually, because we can just go like that. Because we already have precedent for making a bridge this way. How the hell, however, am I going to go from here down to here? Okay, but this one I can move down at my leisure. Does not have to be exactly there. It can be lined up with this one like it is now. That is fine. We do not, in fact, need to have this one. And we do not have to have that one be limited. So we can still have our 2 belts going out, and then we have this one that we can push into there. The only problem with that, of course, is that we can't actually do... Well, we can, because we got a 3rd one here. So we could go like that, and then just have these 2 go out here. Yeah, why not? It does mean we don't need to do that, but we do then need to do this one again. I don't mind the 2 gap there at all. And, yeah, this should be... Hello, hello! Guess who's arriving? Just at the end. Let me guess. Mr. Ash! Is that the one who's arriving at the end? I'm not sure, Mr. Sam Bannerman. You let me know. Mr. Child Voodoo says, yesterday's YouTube algorithm went wild and gave me some videos about new series of Tolkien universe. Newsflash, they seem to suck. Oh no. No, really. I'm so surprised. What do you think about them? And the whole concept of abusing the beloved IP? Well, that was a skew. That was skewed. Yeah, it was kind of skewed, but I completely agree. I completely agree. I dislike the fact that they are going to remake the films. I dislike the fact that they are making up shit out of thin air. Oh, but it's based on the Silmarillion. Yeah, and 90% of the series is going to be made up because they don't have that much material for it. Out of the Silmarillion. I don't like it. They're going to redo Harry Potter as well. I don't like it. I don't understand it. It doesn't... It's a masterpiece. Both of those are in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I know. You know. Whatever. I think Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter are absolute masterpieces in their own right. And I didn't mind with Harry Potter that they sidetracked into different stories of a different country because the author is involved, etc., etc. I do mind they're remaking the movies. Why? I don't understand, and I very much mind they're going. Or the rumors are they are going to remake the original trilogy for Lord of the Rings as well. I don't understand. Okay, sorry, rant over. Let's continue building, shall we? This is doing exactly what I wanted to. Batteries are going this way. I think we're good. If I just turn everything on... Well, I mean, I still have to connect everything, I understand. But I think we're good on that front. These are at the same level. I will say this. It kind of feels awkward having this just float in midair. Yes, it's lined up with this one. Yeah, that's nice. It is nice. It's also weird, isn't it? With the millions of books around, you'd think they actually produce original films rather than rehashing old ones. Yes, but a lot of people, Mr. Andrew, like Harry Potter, like The Lord of the Rings. So if you can make more money with a IP that you already know people like, instead of with an IP that you have no idea if people will like, well, it's a safer bet. So that's what we're going to do. It's a stupid idea, but that's the justification. Mr. Andrew says, love Lord of the Rings, hate Harry Potter. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I still think it's stupid that they're remaking them. According to Google, says Mr. Abscotty, its official Harry Potter reboot is happening, but not in the way fans would expect, with Warner Brothers Discovery turning the famed franchise into a series. Yeah, of course they are. How else are you going to sell more merchandise and more advertising space between your series blocks? Because, you do realize TV is sold in blocks. Yes, I hope everyone understands that. And if you have a series where every week you have an episode, well, you've got 4 blocks of, especially in America, not so much in the Netherlands, but especially in America, where you have 4 blocks of commercials that you can sell every week. with an IP that's popular, with lots of people watching, it drives the price up. It sucks so much. It's so stupid. Let's get back to this, because this is not stupid. This is fun. This one is lined up with that one. I do like that. I really do. But this gap right here just looks weird, doesn't it? Should I maybe lower everything a tad? I mean, we got plenty of space left over, right? We got this and potentially this amount of space left over. If I move this downward a little bit, it doesn't change anything about the rest of the build, but it will allow me to line up, instead of in this corner down here, it'll allow me to line up with that one up here, which I can do on both sides, which would look nicer, I think. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. This entire thing is going to move downward a little bit. Oh my god, this is going to take a little while. Wait for it to get placed. There it is. Then we cut this. This used to be here. Now it needs to be below those belts. Right, so it needs to be at least there, but preferably I'm going to go 2 low. 2 or 3? 3 lower than that, and place that there. Now we place this back. Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. No more F, no more F, no more FPS. Oh, this is gonna suck lining this up. There it is. Okay. If I have my... If what I just said is true, I should be able to glue a shoe. Okay, anyway. Get this to line up this way. Why is this box here? Go away, box. Nobody likes you. I have 3 spaces. Oh god, I need to zoom out more because I need to make sure I am there. 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, let's shorten this a little bit. Into that, into that. Okay. Great. Most awesome. Reconnect this one. Poop. We reconnect that one. We reconnect these ones. And now we get to do... Yeah, we might have to move it down a little bit more, though. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's line up with that one. Yeah, I'll keep a space there as well, actually. There we go. Do I have enough space up here now? Because I'm not sure. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, easy. Easy! Okay, never mind. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright, cool. So now everything's lined up there, and down here, and up here. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright, let's copy this, move it all the way down. Uh-oh. That's interesting. Oh! That's supposed to be right there. So we've got this much space left over to work, so we can move this line up that much if we so desired. Which is very much desired. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have the right corner, but I might as well try. Flip that over. There we go. So the first corner would be there. And that one, 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 and that one. Perfect. Okay. There you go. Okay, now obviously these ones still need to... Ah, now we get to cut it off. Yes. Get it off. Wait, why are they not at the same level? Hold on. Cut. level. Cut. Yes. Alright, so those are the first that I need to smush together. So let's do that. Yeah, that works. That doesn't work at all. So we need to shorten that a little bit to that length. Poop. That length. Now it should work. Perfect. And then this is the last one. This is the last one. There we go. And we take the entire thing and we stick it where the, I mean, right here. Okay. Okay. If I did my job correctly, all of these should automatically line up with the belts right here. Ding the follow. Mr. Zingaroo, hello sir, how are you, and thank you for following. That is very much appreciated, sir. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? Let's see if this is correct. This, well, if I'm going to have that be there, I might as well just move this anyway. Jeez. It seems a bit silly not to now. There we go. And then we've got these two coming out. There we go. Alright, so the first one should be copper. Which is correct. The second should be iron, which is, whoopsie daisy, also correct. Of course I meant to do that. The next four, which I didn't mean to cut, but that's fine, should be what? Let's find out together, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wood. Fluff. Alright, the copper ending. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, alright. Well, if that's correct, then all the other ones are correct as well. Whoosh. I didn't miss anything, right? No, I didn't miss anything. So this goes here. Stop it. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here, and that goes right there. Mr. Children says, the most passionate people about HP are the people that grew up with him, you know, who read the books when they were coming out while being of similar age as him. The prequels are a bit more mature, but the target population is in their 30s right now. I think 40s, actually. I don't know. Yeah, 30s might be right, actually. So they kind of worked. No one will watch 10 years of television about magic kids in magic school. I don't know. I don't know, man. I know plenty of people that go, oh, I don't mind it. I kind of liked it. And that's fair. That's fine. It's just, I don't understand why it has to be remade. Mr. Zingaroo says, hey, thank you for the euphoric welcome. Of course, sir. Why would I not welcome you to the channel? How rude do you think I am? Nah, I'm serious, man. I appreciate everyone coming to the channel. I do. I really do. Mr. Abiscotti says, apparently someone went to HP Book 7 launch day and queued and bought a copy and walked out of the store, turned to the last page of the book and exclaimed loudly, Dumbledore dies. It takes a while for the angry people in the queue to realize that was the end of the previous book. That... I don't know if I like that prank. How rude do you think I am? Quote, well, you are the devil. Thank you, Mr. Abiscott. Yes, I am. It doesn't mean I have to be rude, though. You already have a tough enough time when you meet me in the end. You don't want to make it harder on yourself. Trust me. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to push... Why the hell is this here? Alright, we're going to push this down. We are going to push this in through here, because I have no other way of thinking of how I'm going to do this. Oh my god, stop helicoptering this belt. There we go. We are going to move this here. And then we're going to do that. Alright. That's one half done. I doubled a note. Yes, you did. Probably not going to watch them. So you are going to watch them. Okay. Time, Mr. Andrew. Don't do this to me. I'm so close. I'm so close. I can so close. I can taste it. God damn it. How did we exit these ones? And what am I faking here? Nothing. These are my exits. Oh, cool. Then I can just take them away and exit this way. We'll exit this way. We'll skippity-doo-dah to this side. We'll exit that way. We do the thing that we do always. What color is this one again? Oh, right. Pink. Le pink. Perfect. And we go this way. And where do we end up? There. Now, I am going to jump this way because I honestly don't feel like doing it differently. So, there's a little bit of inconsistency there. Now, hey, what's that? No, I'm pointing it in the wrong direction again. I'm so bad at this. There we go. Alright, so that's going to go there. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait until Sunday for me to finish this and lay out all the belts on this side. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we can get straight up to this. Yes, we can, because I can, and Gan, probably. I missed everyone. Cool. Can do this. Thus making it possible for me to do that. Now, yeah, that is what I'm going to do. I'm made a mistake over here, I see, but I'll fix that in a moment. And then we get to connect every other belt this way. Which is nice. We're nearly done. Another 4. Perfect. And then we get to do those ones in there, and the rest go in there. Yeah. Alright, well, for Mr. Zingaroo, we are trying to feed 885 labs of the K2 variety, which is a lot bigger than the normal lab you would see. And normally we have our little Mr. Lab Man here, which does all the research for us, but because the labs were bigger, I decided to make Mr. Lab Giant. And yes, we are going to feed all of them. Alright. That's a lot of belts going in. I like it. And we are also getting a lot of belts on this side, which I also like. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be... I'm so close. What am I faking for? I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I'm not even going to respond, Mr. Chilled Voodoo. That's all I have time for today. I will be back on Sunday, 11 a.m. Central European Time. Be there or be not around. That leaves me with one thing left to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.